much air pressure. The wheel won't budge.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey. That red tube looks familiar. Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me. Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah! And it's even better company now! I'm in!
Buenos días.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh, no. I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
You know what I have to do? I just have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble. But please, call me Manny. I just don't understand it. Why can't I find anything good for Meche?
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Domino's door is locked.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Hey! Is anybody out there?
How's my little Count of Monte Cristo? Have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Where does this go?
To a secret tunnel out of the city. But it opens for members of the LSA only. Manuel, I was looking at that.
Open that door, Sal. I got places to go.
Does that mean you're ready to join us?
I'm not a joiner. Just pop the hatch and let's part friends.
I'm sorry, but this is war, Manuel, and you are the first draftee.
I'm off.
Farewell, Agent Calavera, and ¡Viva la Revolución!
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino are both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here?
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
What do you want from me?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. ¡Viva la revolución!
Not picking that up. He doesn't even hide his booze in a file cabinet. What kind of salesman is he? Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers. What the? It looks like a glowing hunk of coral. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. I can't even imagine a way to use coral there. I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy. I'm gonna try to... And it's not Mr. D either. So much for Dommy. Arrogant fraud doesn't work. Whew, I was scared it might be Eva. Well, he likes boxing too, but that ain't it. Not greed. Not vanity. Not sleaze. I give up. I give up. What a jock. It's Domino's mouthpiece. Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth. Ugh, well, now I know what Domino tastes like. It's meant for mouths. It's meant for mouths. I give up. It's Domino's mouthpiece. Why am I carrying this around? He's got a lock on it. Can't believe he doesn't trust me. meant for mouths. Even the view out of his window is better than mine. Somehow. Congratulations, Domino, on your new job, Hector. They don't look scared. I think they're actually laughing at me. They might not know how much scarier a dingo is than a regular dog. I don't like the looks of those pigeons. That's not on fire. Don't make me touch you with this. I think I'm only scaring myself. Watch it! It's Domino's mouthpiece. Why am I They're everywhere. This ought to scare them. Fearless little smug squabs. Get them off me! Fearless little smug squabs. Back off, birds! I don't have a net or a desire to have a pet pigeon. Hey, what did they do with Glottis? Ooh, ick. It came out like soft-serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler. It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent. Philodent. Good for dents, great for dentures. Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth and left quite a chalky aftertaste, too. It's already full of that stuff. I don't want to mess up my tooth cast. It's locked. It's locked. I'm not going upstairs. I want him to think I'm still locked in the shop. It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together. Agent Calavera here. Salvador seems to be concentrating.
I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
Did I mention it's been great working with you?
Ditto, kid.
Have you thought about using messages tied to balloons? I can get you plenty of balloons.
Pigeons, Manuel. Bring me their eggs.
Pues, okay.
¡Viva la revolución!
Have you thought about using messages tied to... Pues,
¡Viva la revolución!
did I mention it's been...
Ditto, kid.
Did I mention...
Ditto.
It's my boss's secretary's evil twin.
Just me, honey.
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the...
Where does this go?
To a secret tunnel out of the city. It opens...
I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. I get crumbs all over. It looks like a rope, but it's... That ladder goes to the roof. I think they're looking at me. If I just hand it to them, I'm liable to lose a finger. I get crumbs all over. If I just hand it... The bread of the dead. They don't look scared. I think they're actually laughing at me. If I just hand it to them, if I just hand Shoot! 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 Not the suit. It's the last one I got. Cheap paper mill diplomas. Cheap paper mill. No use for it. He doesn't even hide his booze. What kind of sales? I give up. I give up. It's locked. No use for it. No use for it. The drapes are drawn. Dom and Don must still be in there. My kid died. Bet you can't do Robert Frost again. Did you lose? Well, then just enjoy it for a while. Can I have another cat? Did you lose the one? No. Well, then just... I'll have another dingo. Did you lose? No. Well, then do you have any more? Look, if I give you any more of those, you'd be able to go in... So forget... I have to go. You too? They're just full of party. Those crates are... What if they were... That's not on fire. That's not... That's not on... That's not on... They seem to be... That's... If they all attacked at once, they could carry me off and I'd never be heard from again. If I just hand it to them, I'm liable to lose a finger or two. looks like it dispenses some... It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. That wouldn't be a very... It's a tool cabinet. It's locked. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself. The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow. I'm not going upstairs. I want them to think I'm still locked in the shop. I'm not going in there. They still think I'm locked up, hopefully. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. I get crumbs all over. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial. That wouldn't be a very... Those crates are completely blocking the sidewalk. What if there were a fire? Agent Calavera here. It's a slide projector. I'd put on a hand shadow show, but the mood just doesn't feel right. Have you thought about using messages tied to balloons? I can... Pues...
¡Viva la revolución!
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special serum. That wouldn't be a... I get crumbs all over. I'd put on a hand shot.
Manuel, I was looking at that.
Did I mention it's been great?
Ditto.
That wouldn't be a... That wouldn't be... Shoot! 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 I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof. I prefer to eat... Ah, the pigeons obviously like this dish vent. Maybe that will scare them. There's a not very scary balloon. I don't have a net or a desire. I'll just take a... That wouldn't be a very good use. Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers! You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked. Agent Calavera and 2 guests. Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you. Agent Calavera. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest. Gladys, my friend, why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Gladys, what have you done? Oh, Gladys. Wake up, buddy. It's too well anchored. I can't drive that thing. I can't just leave Gladys laying there. He could be dying. It's stuck in there good. Piece of cake. Ay, Chihuahua. Don't think that's gonna work. It's stuck in there good. I guess I could always use a spare. Soup's on. Huh, they don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there. I like to save bones for special occasions. It's stuck in there good. Ooh, something has sucked the marrow out. Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat. Can't reach. Still beating. This heart belongs to Gladys. I wonder how long he can live with that heart. This heart belongs to Gladys. Nowhere else.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no! Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask! Oh! Sorry.
Not right now.
Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart. Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Oh, it was an accident. I bumped the switch with my elbow.
Oh, okay. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those... Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera! That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little... Hey, while you have that off, let me... Now, no! That was a dirty trick.
Wasn't me this time. These kids did it.
Oh, okay. Hey, while you have the... Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera! Manny, you promised! That was a dirty...
I don't know how that happened, but I think it was an electrical short.
Oh, okay. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera! Manny, you promise! That was a dirty trick, Manny.
I wasn't even near that switch.
Oh, okay. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera! That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little... Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera! That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little... Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera! Manny, you promise!
That would make a decent go-kart.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
You said to turn it on.
I did?
Yes. Don't say something like that unless you mean it.
Oh, okay. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera! That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Hey, while you have that off, let me... Manny, you promised!
I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Gladys. I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Gladys.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Okay, I did it that time. I couldn't resist.
Oh, okay.
I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Gladys. I don't want to drive this thing all over the forest.
You will once I get that two-stroke in there.
Can't reach.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera. You know, that's actually kind of fun. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. I'm gonna close my eyes this time for an extra rush! That should do it.
Still not enough.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. I'm gonna close my eyes this time for an extra rush! You know, that's actually kind of fun.
Gladys, what are they doing to that tree?
Oh, city boy! You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these trees, Manny. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marrow?
Huh? Never thought of that. Maybe so. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Okay, last time. Till now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on... pogo sticks!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
I couldn't take that off with my bare hands. If only I hadn't thrown away that little hand exerciser Domino got me for Secret Santa.
Manny! What are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny! They don't use wood.
I couldn't take that off with my bare hands. There's a big old padlock on this outer gate. There's a big old... I don't want to mess up my blade.
Out of the way!
That's not on fire. Hey!
Out of the way!
I wonder if this thing is rated for rodents.